Make sure I do this the right way. Right there?
Right here.
Okay.
What superhero would you be?
Ooh, good question. Probably Batman.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like the dark colors. Like the fact that he's still very human.
Yeah.
Definitely don't have Batman type of money, but
Yeah.
I think he's a complete and total badass.
Which generation's your favorite?
Probably our generation, Christian Bale.
Yeah?
Just because it's Christian Bale, you can't beat Christian Bale. He's absolutely phenomenal. And then, of course, he's had such great villains to go up against. Heath Ledger as the Joker. Obviously, you have Tom Hardy as Bane. And
Jared Leto was Joker also.
yeah, he was. But the newest one
Yeah.
was one of my favorites, too, Joaquin Phoenix. I mean,
That was amazing.
holy shit, that was good. I saw that one twice, and the second time I was even more impressed by it. So, yeah, it was pretty phenomenal.
How about your worst fear?
Who's that?
Your worst fear?
Oh, my worst fear. Whew, that's tough. I mean, I'm probably going to get relatively existential with this, but I would say my worst fear is probably not living up to my potential.
Yeah.
Not being good enough would be probably my worst fear. It's not like something like heights or, anything physical. It would probably be just that I'm not good enough.
And what was the first song you made?
First song I made. That's a great question. The first song I made actually sampled a band called And Then I Turned 7, which became Jamestown Story.
Yeah.
I was just riding in the car and there was a little acoustic breakdown part and I just wrote a verse to that about somebody I had just lost, and that's what sparked me into writing music.
Wow.
Yeah.
And who recorded your music and did the artwork?
I record all the music myself. The artwork is done by my brother in there. He has a camera with him. He's doing a full video, a tour documentary right now. So that's really cool. And he helps me with all the design. So.
And would you make a soap opera, a classical opera, or Control the Weather?
Control the weather.
How would you control it? Like, what kind of season would it be?
Well, Michigan's pretty great. We get the fall, the summer, the spring are all fantastic. And I do like a couple weeks of winter.
Yeah.
But after that, I would probably take us back to summer after a couple weeks of winter.
Are you friends with We Came as Romans? I know they're from Michigan.
I'm not friends with them, but I do know of them, and I think their music is super rad.
You should try to do a feature with them. That'd be cool.
That'd be sick. Yeah.
And would you be trapped in a dark room, trapped in an airplane, or trapped underwater?
Probably underwater, if assuming I can breathe in some sense, like a submarine. I like water.
Yeah.
Dark room sounds like I'd go crazy, and I'm not a huge fan of flying, so.
And what's the first show you crowd surfed at?
Haven't crowd surfed yet.
Wow.
I'm still an opener, so
Yeah.
it'd be cool to crowd surf someday, but not yet.
How about your first CD you got and first live show you saw?
First CD I got, that's a really good question. I don't know what the first CD I got is, but I grew up on indie music and alternative. It very well could have been a My Chemical Romance CD, honestly.
Oh, they're my favorite band, man.
Yeah, I really, really love them, and I saw them live. That might have been my first concert too, them and Green Day.
And would you be a Sharpie, a poster, or a piece of clothing?
Sharpie, I love a Sharpie, dude. I carry a Sharpie on me everywhere I go.
What's your favorite color, man?
Black. Yeah.
And if you're no longer human, what shape would you be?
What shape?
Yeah.
Ooh, circle.
How about something you lost that you wish you never lost?
Ooh, that's also challenging because I feel like everything I've lost has made me more of myself in a way.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can answer that one. I don't know if I would keep anything I've lost.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about scariest moment in life so far?
Taking it back to the fact I don't love. Actually, you know what the truth is on that is there was a couple times in my life where I thought I lost somebody.
Yeah.
And my brother in there, one time we were swimming, snorkeling out there, and
Yeah.
lost him on the horizon. And it was a
Damn.
good 5 minutes. He's incredible with the camera. So he was underwater following a shark, actually.
Damn, that's crazy.
And for 5 minutes, my family and I were scattering the coast, and
Wow.
that was like real fear, like there's
Yeah.
fear I've had on an airplane when it's like really bad turbulence, but there's
Yeah.
no fear like thinking you've lost somebody you love,
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I would say for that one.
How about your favorite color, favorite dessert, and favorite movie?
Favorite color would be probably black or like a light blue. Favorite dessert, mint chocolate chip ice cream. Favorite movie, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
How about your favorite band?
Favorite band, ooh, maybe Death Cab for Cutie.
Oh, have you ever seen them?
No, I would love to see them. I love Ben Gibbard.
I've seen him a few times. Good
Yeah,
live show.
I bet.
First time you got starstruck?
I saw Mac Miller at a jazz bar about
Wow.
3 months before he passed, and he's my favorite artist of all time. And I've never felt that level of.
Did you get to meet him?
I did. I went up and talked to him for a brief
Wow.
moment, and you hear from all these other artists how fantastic he is as a person.
Yeah.
I had 800 followers on Instagram, so clearly I'm nobody, and he was amazing. He showed me genuine love, and I didn't ask for a photo or anything because I'm not that guy, but it was incredible. He really is. He really was such an amazing person.
And would you be sensitive to light, colorblind, or short-term memory?
Sensitive to life.
How about craziest girlfriend experience you had?
Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Nobody snuck in and burnt my stuff up. Nobody's keyed my car. So just kid stuff. Nothing intense.
How about worst trip to the dentist you had?
Worst trip to the dentist. I would say nothing too serious there either. I have relatively sensitive teeth, so I hate when they're blowing that cold air on me, but nothing painful.
How about worst trip to the ER?
Oof, that was probably just 4 or 5 months ago. I have epilepsy.
Yeah.
And I woke up on my buddy's floor covered in blood, and my face was just the size of a baseball, at least my eye. And yeah, just I bit through my mouth and all that, and you can still kind of see there's a little bit of a black eye left, even though it's been so long. So that was pretty damaging.
And what would you live in a world with no gravity, no water, only hot or cold weather?
Wow, no gravity would be I don't even know what that would look like if it was serious. So
Yeah.
that would be we'd probably all just be floating around trying to get by. I don't know the answer to that one, but it's
And what planet would you want to go to?
Earth. I love Earth.
Would you be Hello Kitty, Chilius Willy, or Julius the Monkey?
Julius the Monkey.
How about a family member that's still alive that you'd like to see as a pre-teen or as a little kid?
My dad for sure, but also my mom. I think they fell in love when they were 17 or 18.
Sounds like a movie, man.
Yeah, for sure. They had their ups and downs, but boy, it would be really cool to see them when they started out.
How about your biggest misconception?
Biggest misconception about me?
Yeah, in life that you had, yeah.
That's a really good one too. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah. You mean what somebody thinks about me, or what I thought?
Yeah, either or, yeah.
What somebody thinks about me, I don't know. It's so hard to know what people perceive about me. In terms of myself, my biggest misconception I've had about myself is probably that I'm not good enough. I've spent a lot of time in my life in the lows, and I think as we do this tour, I'm starting to realize I am good enough. I just have to put the time in order to make that a reality for myself.
What were your jobs you did before you were a musician?
Oh, I worked at a gas dock. I pumped gas down at this lake that was around my family's house. So I did that. I helped out around the gas dock, and we rented boats out and all that kind of stuff as well. And then video marketing and some marketing work as well.
And would you say music ever gets tough to do?
Oh yeah, every day. Yeah, every day it's tough. Tour's been awesome.
Yeah.
A little bit less tough because you just have to keep moving. But yeah, I mean, the toughest part is sitting down to actually make the music, because life is just constantly trying to pull you away from your craft. I'd say once you sit down and you just focus, it's not as hard, but yeah, man, it's a challenge for sure.
And would you have a snow castle, oil rig, or a candy machine that turns your enemies into candy?
They must be doing great, because anything you want to find.
Snow castle.
How about, would you be a hacker, a judge, or TV repairman?
Hacker.
How about the name of your first crush?
My first crush.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I could take it back to elementary, but I don't know if that really counts as a real crush. So my first crush, I'll say, first real crush was Alyssa.
And how about, have you ever played in any bands?
No bands.
And how about would you be a clothing line owner or a computer programmer?
Clothing line owner.
How about your favorite meme?
Either Michael Jordan crying or Stephen A. Smith looking very serious.
And would you play a fireworks show for the military, a charity, or for a funeral?
Military.
Would you be a plague, a game controller, RC car?
RC car.
All the money in the world or immortality?
Not that money's important, but I'd rather have the money just because I feel like what makes life great is the fact that it ends someday.
And how about a Star Wars character you'd be?
How am I not going to say Luke Skywalker?
Yeah, he's amazing. And would you be a skinwalker, parasite, or tattoo artist?
Tattoo artist.
And would you be a monk, a janitor, or work for a call center?
A monk.
And would you be a raver, a ping pong champion, or alien investigator?
Ping pong champion.
A masseuse, a mask creator, or a dungeon master?
Masseuse.
Let's say you're fighting over a girl. How would you win her love? A laser tag battle, Nerf gun battle, or golfing?
Golfing.
Would you rather have a golden stallion, an ice cream machine, or hypercomputer?
Hypercomputer.
Would you be stuck in Stargate, a video game, or a book?
Video game.
Which one's your favorite?
Video game.
No, but which one's your favorite video game?
That's a good question. I'm a huge basketball guy, so I love anything NBA 2K.
And would you be Casper, Jack Sparrow, Terminator, or RoboCop?
That's really hard. Probably a combination of Terminator
Yeah.
and Jack Sparrow, because I like myself some whiskey and rum too.
And how about your coffee order?
Just coffee black.
And would you be a snack, a cereal, or a car insurance mascot?
Cereal.
Be alien probe, get all your teeth ripped out by a dentist, or get blinded by laser eye surgery?
Oh my gosh, I guess alien probe. Hopefully in the ears or the mouth.
And would you make a crop circle, do alchemy, or transfer your body into a different animal or person?
Transfer my body.
What animal would you be?
A lion.
And would you be Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, or Lego guy?
Crash Bandicoot.
You stuck in a romantic comedy, a horror movie, action movie, or sci-fi movie?
Romantic comedy.
Which one's your favorite?
Another tough question, man. I don't know. I'm not a big romantic comedy guy. It's just the idea of being in a world where I'm
Yeah.
gonna end up with the girl is pretty damn nice.
And if you had no choice, would you shower in soda, juice, or diamonds?
Diamonds.
Your favorite pizza topping?
I like cheese, just regular cheese.
And would you be have magical elves, magical reindeer, or magical wand?
Magical wand.
Who's your favorite Harry Potter character?
Harry.
And would you be a pirate, a sailor, airplane pilot?
Did you say a pilot or a sailor?
Or airplane pilot?
Pilot.
And everything you touch, it could turn into gold, money, diamonds, cars, or angels. What do you want it to turn into?
That's a tie between gold and diamonds.
And would you be E.T., a gremlin, a troll, SpongeBob, Scooby-Doo, Cat Dog, or a Betty Boop character?
Wow. SpongeBob, he never has a bad day.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
100%.
And would you be Godzilla, King Kong, or a mime?
King Kong.
And Greek god you would be?
Oof, I don't know, that's tough. Hercules, how could you not say Hercules?
And would you walk on water, levitate in space, fly in a cloud, or fly in a UFO?
Fly in a cloud.
And a Transformer, a Power Ranger, or a Ninja Turtle?
Transformer.
Appreciate it, thank you. Where can everybody find your music at?
Type in Sticky Arrow on Spotify and Apple Music on YouTube. You'll find me. I'll be around. Yeah, appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank
Thanks
you.
so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.